As we have implemented our REST endpoint, now we shall add Swagger documentation to document our API. For that, we need to add a Swagger dependency in our pom.xml. Let's quickly add this. It is io.springfox boot starter, and add the Swagger version also. We are using 3.0.0. And quickly refresh the Maven. It is added. Now we need to add a configuration class. So for that, we create a package called config, and within this a class named Swagger config. And annotate the class as configuration so that Spring Boot loads this class. Here we need to write a bean. It will be public and return docket. So I make a typo. And then we give the method name Retail Bank API, and let's implement it. It should return a new docket. So return new docket, and the documentation type is Swagger 2. Swagger 2 dot select and dot APIs request handler selector, request handler selectors, and we need to give our base package. So let's copy the base package from the controller. It is com d2do retail bank controller, and copy it here. Then we need to keep the path. So paths and the regular expression regex we give, and it should be our REST API endpoints path. So it should be retail bank. Okay, and yes, dot build. So this is what we need to do to get the default Swagger documentation. Now let's start. Swagger will generate documentation for all the endpoints that we declared in our REST controller. So let me build my project. And run it. Okay, there is an error. Let me check what is this error. Okay. Looks like it is due to a mismatch between Swagger version and the Spring Boot versions. I am using the latest Spring Boot version 2.6.0. So if I use, I think 2.5 Spring Boot version, then this issue will be solved automatically. But we can make some changes in our application.yml and to address this issue with Spring Boot 2.60. So for that we need to add MVC, path match, and we need to give the matching strategy and path matcher. That's it. Now we need to build. I don't need to build, but let me build it again. Save aside and let me run the application. So yeah, it is started, and we go to the browser and we open the Swagger document, and it should be localhost 8001 followed by swagger-ui/index.html. Okay, our Swagger documentation is generated here, but no operation defined in specs. That means we made some mistake in the configuration file and to keep the API endpoint path. Okay, I keep the retail bank, it should be /star. It should work now. Okay, and let's run it. Quickly check. Oh, still the same issue. Okay, I got it. What we need, I made this. It should be dot. Yeah, now let me stop and run it. It should work now without any issue. Let's check. And yeah, retail bank is correct. B is capital, so that's fine. Now let me go here and see this Swagger documentations. And it is generated, and you can see all the REST endpoint that we have defined is documented here. Swagger documentation is used so that some front-end developer who is writing the client code to access our endpoint can write his code while we are also building our business logic. So it's a contract between the front-end developer and the back-end developer, but this information is not meaningful, the default information. So we should give some meaningful information by using some Swagger annotations. That we'll do in the next video. Till then, thanks for your time, and we meet in the next session. Thank you.